A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point, face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB! You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all four of you down.
Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Spin kick!
Kick down low.
Code red! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked them.
Standing shooting star press, incredible!
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Now, a roll up here. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Shot to the back. Getting him right into the corner.
Cuts the attack off. A quick reversal by Williams.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh no, and a reverse DDT.
Drop kick to the side of the skull.
His body has to be racked with pain.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Up and over, sliced bread. That has Trick rocked.
Then we see Breaker into the cover. This might be it. Keeps his team alive. What a save. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
And whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here are your winners. Ray Sanders. K.K. Jones. Jey Uso. And Bianca Belair.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these four in was a good idea.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
Don't forget we got my brother and my cousin, too. I always love taking it to KO. But we hit Jimmy or Roman's music, KO won't know what to do.
We've got the head of the table at our disposal. Jay, you did the heavy lifting getting us here. But we've got a WMD in our arsenal. I say we use it.
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
WWE versus Mutiny for the future of the company is finally here. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the Best of 3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts Best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
She was ready with the counter.
Oh, man.
Driving face first. Reversal catches Bianca. Legs caught.
Big punch to the body.
What a way to get out of that one.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. She's out of it, guys.
Well, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Just battering their opponent.
Big counter by Sky.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
finds a timely reversal. One step ahead of Bianca there. Ouch. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, leg breaker. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. The confident Belair not backing down here. Ooh. Return fire from Io. Oh, she retaliates. Catching a drop kick.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
And Io gets pounced on.
Bianca Belair scoops up her opponent and making it look easy. And then the power slam to follow.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt. But now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were kids playing with that old toy WWE ring, you ever imagine that we'd be the last line of defense protecting WWE's future?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Down 0-1 in the best of 3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens might smell blood in the water, but this man looks like a real shark. Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Roman Reigns
slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Needed a gut, create separation. He saw it coming from Owens. Wow.
Oh, rough landing.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Turns it around. Getting carried. Here's the cover.
could be it.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder
if he can keep it up. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there. Look at the high.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Looking helpless right now. Ooh. Oh, a shot right to the kidney. Owens intercepts it.
A string of counters.
Tossed upside down with the backdrop.
Totally helpless at the moment. Powerbomb right to the outside.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store.
Watch out.
Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Hammer it away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Jaw-shattering boot. He gets back into the ring. One outside, one inside. We'll see how this unfolds as we proceed.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Man. Flinged across the way. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, what a quick answer. Big back body drop. One elevation.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be.
Middle rope.
And does not get it. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Prove these superstars have done their homework. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Superman punch from Reigns. Reigns just crumbling.
Reigns has identified the target. Owens cannot recover from that. Following it up with the cover. Two. What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by himself.
Mutiny has WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bayley looks to see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? Uh-oh, we're going to see it? There it is! It's your favorite move, Saxton.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT. Ooh. Spin kick. Complete shot. Enziguri finds its mark.
Lining up their opponent. Basement drop kick. What impact. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that can always change.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Oh! Oh, my gosh! Getting out of harm's way.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Being set up in the corner for something.
And saw what was coming there.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Tag made. Here we go.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Hoisted up high here.
Just launched.
Pin attempt by the champion. And the referee stops the count before 2.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Fine uppercut.
That'll crack some teeth.
Reversal. And that turns things around. With authority.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Champ caught off guard by that.
A running hurricanrana.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Calf kick finds the mark. Punk never saw that coming.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And Punk gets contested there.
Ooh, boom!
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there. Springboard into a boom! What a hurricanrana!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Able to slip out of that one. Things that are not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Soaring! Hurricanrana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Running hurricanrana!
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What? What is happening?
what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were growing up.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bayley, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania. A celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bayley. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan. I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then, I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just someone who makes brash decisions, that maybe I don't put much thought into the doors or people that I kick down. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the most treacherous woman in the sport.
I can't believe this. This woman was brought into WWE to fight mutiny?
It's funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
The smug look on that woman's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. It's NXT Women's Champion Io Sky with a title defense out of nowhere.
Io Sky must be a true believer if she's not angry about having to put her title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Io Sky fights back here or just hands the title over.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Memphis, Tennessee, K.K. Jones. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE and Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening. Oh!
She had that scouted. Whoa. Hooked up. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Making it a point to decimate the champion's shoulder.
Io with a turnaround. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Kick gets caught. Punch to the stomach connects. Boom! Read that one.
Oh, man.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Slips into a rear waist lock. Boom!
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
Punch lands. Brutal knee strike. The champ taking a bit of damage.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Watch the educated hands and feet.
Strikes. Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Downward spiral.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
New champ? No! It's not over!
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
That is firing your biggest shot. But could it be? Take down there!
Is this it?
Looking for the pin. I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions? Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission. And maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from MMA. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait, you're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, CM Punk, K.K. Jones, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bailey under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
Ray Sanders, Jey Uso, and Bianca Belair.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe, Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from hit hard and straight into the pin.
And the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Vicious running knee lift.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, he got that counter well.
Oh, man, drop kick. Oh, that knee just rocked him.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Off the top rope, what a hot shot.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. So agile. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display. From the top. Power slam.
The weakening arm breaker. Calf kick right on point. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
These two have learned each other so well. Looping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. Oh, missed connection. Going for a pin attempt.
Back to Belair. He's able to kick out before two.
So resilient.
Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
A show of disrespect from Belair. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Lift it up. What's next?
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Super kick.
Good night. On the top. Ooh. Got out of the way that time. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. We all know what is going through their head here. Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Turned it around with a reversal.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Tossed back into the ring.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Ooh.
She counters it.
Ooh. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
Catches the kick.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
And looking at Kevin Owens.
Slingshot senton yet.
Up high.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. And this is... The EST hoists up her opponent. And the KOD.
Pin. This could be it. Makes a cover. He makes the save.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Makes the contact made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
And he counters. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. But can Punk close this? And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Here we go. Cover. 2.
shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Kick out. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. And hold on. Are we looking? Blast off.
Into the Anaconda. Oh, he lets his opponent out of submission.
Yeah, who knows what damage. Oh, Vincent. Stunner. And Bianca felt the full force of that.
To ringside, risking it all paid off. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
She goes back into the ring. Into the steel steps. That's good.
Oh, Brooklyn.
Now looking. She's going for the victory. Cover.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. CM Punk and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait, you don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab. For both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But he should be gone. You just beat them.
I know. But we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
For this woman, things like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts.
The contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, the NXT Women's Champion, KK Jones.
If there were a photo next to the definition of selfish in the dictionary, we'd be looking at the model.
That traitor is everything wrong with the business in one repellent package. I hope they finally get what's coming to them in this Hell in a Cell match.
This is a man with nothing left to lose.
And her opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 163 pounds, Ray Sanders.
This might be the last superstar standing between mutiny and complete domination.
Good. Who knows an opponent better than a former partner? And this time it's one-on-one with no outside involvement from mutiny.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other. Now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the man who brought that woman into WWE is going to be the one to send her back to where she came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton. But if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children. And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Here comes the trash can, boy.
Counter to gain the advantage. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Amazing.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Lining them up with a... She reverses and creates an opportunity.
To the table. Steered away there.
Double impact. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
What a reversal.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, jeez.
with a kick to the gut.
An elbow will break that up. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Sent through the table. Absolutely shattering the table. Incredible impact.
Up into the torture rack.
That's how you take out your opponent.
Into the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though. I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
What a kick out.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
She's chaining offense together to great effect.
And enters back into the ring.
Up and over for a sliced bread. Went for it all. Is this it?
Oh, she's still alive.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, this is troubling. They've only been on for so long now.
And he retaliates. Back fist to the mush.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh! Feast your eyes. That might be it right there.
In the cover.
A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exile.
And here comes the Mutiny blast to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT Women's Champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE. But you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But that all changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk, you won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient. And I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I am going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then, it will be game over. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
This woman has betrayed and stolen her way to the top of Mutiny.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, the NXT Women's Champion, KK Jones.
Can you believe this traitor has now turned their back on CM Punk too? Where does it end?
Yes, I can believe, and it probably never ends. The new Mutiny leader will never stop until they destroy everything in their path.
CM Punk's treasonous former protege is looking to officially take the throne tonight. It's a down, but not out. CM Punk.
CM Punk is an arsonist who lit a fire while he was still inside the house.
And from the look on his face, I'd say he knows he's about to get burned. It feels like a formality that he unwillingly passes the torch here tonight.
Does CM Punk have one last fight in him? We're about to find out.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Went for...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she kicks out.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Knee right to the face. Oh, forearm smash. Brutal. And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
He's able to counter that.
Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, swinging neck breaker. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, big boot. Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Catches the leg.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Counter. Saw it coming. And she reversed it. Oh, he saw it coming.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Manages to reverse it.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Shoulders down.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Cover! Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, knee smashing the face. Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Oh, forearm smash.
Brutal.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
This has to be it.
Barely kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ooh, great anticipation. combination.
Counters on top of counters, and these body scissor takedown into the cover. CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader. I'm not sure how long he's going to be at WWE if this continues. I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes. I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton. Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H. We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
This is my way.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss. It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in Mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself. Which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow. Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? They say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet the two of you patched up your differences so that he can try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time. Because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE. Until I've dismantled it piece by piece. You may have lost perspective looking down from your gilded tower. But the only difference between us is that I don't pretend to care about everyone else. You hid your ambition under doing what's best for business. I don't hide my corruption or lie about what I'm truly after. Power. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny Universe is loving it.
Good. You haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance Mutiny would hire me back? I know the last time didn't end well, but I need a gig and I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic! Do I have a job, then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
There's only one roadblock standing between this woman and complete domination.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, the NXT Women's Champion, Tebyous.
There's no question about the symbolism of this woman destroying that throne.
Mind games, Saxton, but I don't think they're going to work on the final boss.
This no-good snake broke an empty throne. She's about to find out that The Rock is a little harder to beat. It's the final boss, The Rock, here to save this company.
And her opponent, accompanied by Triple H, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Triple H would be in The Rock's corner?
Absolutely not, Byron, but I never thought I'd see a threat to WWE big enough to bring them together either. The final boss hopes to put the final nail in Mutiny's coffin. And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
Well, the entire WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop her. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Slingshot! Boom! What a forearm! On point. No sign of hesitation. And that risk taking flight. From up top, right onto the target outside. That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Wow.
Oh, he had that scouted. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Looking for something big here.
Up high.
He fails to connect.
Saw an opening and took them off their feet. And she anticipated what was coming.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Running knee.
Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get her former partner out of the picture, he finds a way back to haunt her.
This must be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
2 knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Powerbomb into the outside.
Lift off. Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Whip back into the ring.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Uh-oh.
About to hit. Rock bottom. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Stop after stop after stop. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Manages to slip out of it. Now check this out. Crucifix applied.
This could be a combination. And still in this.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Ouch. What a forearm. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Man, so accurate. I think he's totally gassed.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
And now he's back into the ring.
From the top.
Oh, my God, what a move.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Stops the kick.
Dueling reversals. Trading reversals.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
He averts the offense.
There it is. Bottom by The Rock.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Oh. Right to the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes.
Can that finish The Rock off?
Goes for the pin. I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail mutiny.